evening, we're going to continue to see clouds clearing on out near the Wisconsin state line, especially east of I-39 at this point. May see a stray shower or light sprinkle here as we head over the next pretty much hour or so, I would say, would be kind of the time frame that we watch out for. You can see the little returns here on radar across northern Boone County, moving into northern McHenry County at this point. Again, maybe just a couple raindrops actually making it to the ground. There is still plenty of dry air near the surface here, so not a lot of what's actually falling from the sky is actually making it to the ground. It's actually evaporating by the time it reaches the ground, so just only a couple raindrops here that we'll have to watch out for, again, near the Wisconsin state line over the next hour. This stationary front, though, that has been keeping the skies pretty cloudy across Wisconsin and just into northern Illinois today is very slowly pushing off to the north here, so that's going to allow some warm air to continue drifting in from the south, and that means that the warming trend over the last few days is going to continue for the next few days. As we look at tomorrow, we'll have much clearer skies across the rest of our area, plenty of sunshine, temperatures climbing quickly from the mid-50s as we wake up through the 60s, through the 70s. It looks like we'll be getting into the low 80s as we head into tomorrow afternoon. A gorgeous day back above average, and that's where we're going to stay here for the next several days, it looks like. As we look at the forecast highs for tomorrow, we can see upper 80s downstate and even towards St. Louis and into Missouri, 90s in the forecast. It's going to be that kind of air that gets lifted northward as we head into the weekend. So locally, we're looking at mid-80s on Friday, and then by Saturday and Sunday, we're looking at temperatures near 90 and then well into the 90s across central Illinois. You can see Peoria looking at 95 for Saturday. It's amazing to think about in the month of September, but we're still going to be hanging on to this warmth here as we head into early next week. May see those temperatures start to slip just a little bit, but still feeling a whole lot more like summer here as we head into next week. But 90s in September, not unprecedented at all. We actually average about a couple days in the 90s every September. However, it's not quite record-breaking either. You can see our forecast highs here from Friday through Tuesday, but you can see where our daily record high temperatures are in the 90s, even some 100s. I mean, just having an 102-degree day on September 15th, a little crazy to think about, but it has happened. So it does get hot this time of year, but at least with this little mini heat wave, I suppose, it will also be a little humid. We'll have those dew points in the 60s here, so we do have a little bit of potential for some showers to roll through, especially late Friday night into the day on Saturday. So we'll watch out for that carefully. Looks like our football games will be dry, just looking pretty warm out there for our Friday night football games. But that warm weather holds through next week. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s. More of a July-like forecast in the middle of September, Derek.